Welcome, YouTube.
Here we are.
Here we are. It's another episode.
Is that number 3? Hey, there's our production manager.
Yeah. The warden just did a drive-by.
Oh yeah, I tell you. Oh, there's the vacuum.
That's exactly what she should be doing, vacuuming.
No.
So, yeah, Untrue Lies. Here we are.
Here we are. Is it number 3?
This is 4.
4.
This is a number 4. This is episode 4.
Episode 4.
Season 1.
Season 1. You're still on season 1.
We are. So we're still on season 1. We're trying a different camera angle tonight.
Yeah.
Something a little bit different.
It's not going to make us look any prettier.
It's not. It's not at all.
Still just as ugly.
Yeah. Hold on.
Where's the hat? You don't have a hat on.
The hat's over in the other room.
What the hell?
I went with the black hat today.
What the hell? No.
I went with the black hat today.
Not episode 4. We're already going downhill.
Yeah, it is. I totally went with the black hat. The other one was, it's getting a little warm. The leather inside.
Well, it's wintertime.
I know, but it's
cold here. You like a cold house.
I like a very cold house, about 62 degrees.
Keeps the germs down.
It does. It keeps the germs down and it keeps people away.
It keeps you what?
You don't get. Yes. You do not get visitors when your house is cold.
You're right. Don't stay long. If they do come, they don't stay long.
No, not at all.
Get out.
Yep. Which is nice. I like it that way.
Yeah.
We got a little drink tonight. Drinking a little Resurgent straight rye whiskey.
There's a rabbit in the front of it.
There is a rabbit, and I don't.
Do you think they put a rabbit in it?
I have no idea.
It kind of tastes like it.
Yeah, it's not. I'll tell you what, Resurgent. It's Pennsylvania rye. However, what I'll tell you, I'll give you some tips on Pennsylvania rye.
Okay.
Any rye that you buy that says Pennsylvania rye was made in like Indiana and bottled in Pennsylvania. Read every one of the bottles. I've got several of them back here.
Really?
And they're all made like in Indiana, Ohio, and then and then just bottled in Pennsylvania.
Assembled in the United States.
Right.
Yeah. Made in China though.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's
no different.
But what the hell? I figured, we'll do a little special with episode 4. Have a little drink.
It's not bad.
No,
I've had
it's
worse.
not.
It's not bad at all.
It's flu season.
Yes.
So I don't know if all our YouTube viewers and all you out there listening realize, but it's been like 2 weeks.
It was a while, I know.
The pneumonia got me.
Kenner got me. He ain't sleeping right. I
No.
grew up at 3:30 in the morning. It's not been good.
Yeah, I come back from Florida with pneumonia.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did a little hiatus down there.
Yeah, I was in Florida for 4 days. It was cold.
Yeah.
I had to fly.
Yes.
Which is
painful.
Very, very painful.
Yeah.
It's very painful. They're going to stick you in a steel tube with everybody hacking and coughing, and then wonder why I come back with the flu and hoofing mouth and
number 23 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I had variant XYZ.
I don't know what one we're on.
But
I seen you had another thing on you there. Got a little ink.
I did. Yeah. The Florida orange.
Yeah.
You go out, you get the orange.
So supposed to keep you from getting sick.
It is. That's it. It hadn't healed, so I got sick. But I got to tell you about this air travel. It's getting rougher and rougher, and it's not TSA.
No. TSA,
they're nice. They move you right through, no problems. Everybody gets a little pat down every once in a while. Somebody wants, and I just think that's just because. I mean, some of them just want to give you a little tickle.
I like a little pat.
I don't mind. I didn't mind a pat down. I really didn't. And I said, you don't have to use the back of your hand. You can use the front.
The whole thing.
Yeah, you can grab right a hold. I don't mind.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
But what bothers me is the boarding of the plane. So you're all sitting there in your little chairs waiting to board.
Yeah.
and there's the train, the train line of wheelchairs. Yeah, all lined up at the gate. You know, the wheelchairs are all lined up there with a
boomers.
Oh, it's the
boomers.
The whole gamut of the sick, lame, and lazy, all lined up there.
Bring
you
us
know,
your sick, lame, and lazy.
Yeah, you know, and it's okay. Anybody pre-boarding that's sick, lame, and lazy and in a wheelchair, we'll wheel you down now. So they all get on. Yeah. There's 90 of them, and there's anyone with an emotional support animal and your dog. No, now we got 15 dogs on the plane.
Holy cow.
You know,
all one air system.
Yeah, it's one air system. Dog farts.
Yeah, we're all we're all together.
So, and you know, it would not bother me if it was a true service dog, and I understand that, and I agree with that. But your miniature poodle is not a service dog. It provides no service to you other than to yap the whole freaking flight.
No, we all see them. We all seen them, the imposters.
They're just as bad as little kids on planes. There should be pets and children should be stowed in the cargo area.
Execute them all. Oh.
No. Stowed in the cargo area. Oh, little cages down there.
That's better.
You know, little cages with little gerbil water things. They'd be fine. It's a 2-hour flight. Come on, it can't be that bad.
Make it. It's just Florida.
But anyhow,
it's God's waiting.
So,
anyway.
So all the sick, lame, and lazy get on. Finally, we all get on. The plane takes off. We're coming in for a landing. We're going to we'll be landing in Jacksonville, Florida in 2 minutes. The temperature outside is 45 degrees. I went, what? 45 degrees? You got to be kidding me.
It's not worth the flight.
Yeah, like, it's Florida.
45 the other day.
Yeah, it's 45 today, right now.
Yeah, right now.
Up here in beautiful Rich Valley. And as if that wasn't bad enough, all the sick, lame, and lazy, as soon as you land, they landed in Florida and they were instantly cured.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, they all jumped up, grabbed their carry-on bags, and ran off the plane. They didn't need the wheelchair to get off.
Yeah. No, they cured themselves. Look at that. Look what air travel did. It cured them.
Yeah, Florida. Well, you go to Florida, you know, it cures it all.
Cures it all.
Well, I'm just going to say, you know,
it's a tax haven. It's
I don't want to harp on this too much, but it really pissed me off. And I think there was a point that my flying companions,
they told
you have
youngins with you.
Yeah, and they told me that I had better calm down, or we were going to be on the no-fly list.
Oh, pussies.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If you can't holler at people on a plane for being stupid,
right? This is America.
Yeah. If you're going to be stupid, I'm going to call you out on it. Right. I mean, there's no reason why it should be. It's an unwritten rule that if you're stupid, somebody should go, "Hey, stupid, knock it off."
Right.
Right. That's just the way I feel. But and you know, I've got all these things I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I quit drinking.
I don't know if I believe that.
I did. I did.
Let's toast to that.
But what I've done is I've quit drinking in excess.
Right. No, that's better than, not.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Because I've just been quitting too much. I quit chewing snuff. I have no nicotine in my bloodstream. None.
That might be. You think that is part of the problem?
No.
No.
So no nicotine, but I've been chewing these things, these grinds.
Yeah.
Fantastic. 25 milligrams, and it's caffeine.
No.
It's coffee.
Okay.
And this one right here,
I never heard of them.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon.
It's like a Cinnabon.
Makes me think of the DuBois Mall.
It smells like the DuBois Mall.
Yes.
They're great. And now I'm just picking up. So I no longer need the nicotine, but I still have the oral fixation.
Yeah.
I know how filthy that sounds, but
oral fixation.
So these grinds, for those of you out there that still have the oral fixation, these work.
Right.
It's awesome.
Stephen, were you paid for that?
No, I have not been paid for any of these.
It actually worked. It just you're that.
I'm just passionate about what has happened with this and the way it has helped me.
That's good.
It's just a good product, and they've given me nothing. It's just when I see something that works, I think that I should share it.
Yes, and
maybe it'll help someone else.
I think that's important.
My brother Taz introduced me to these.
Okay,
and
he takes them.
Yeah, and I order them online. I get 10 of them
off the Amazon.
No. I get them off the interwebs.
Oh
yeah, they got their own website.
Okay, there's
different flavors and different. It's so you can just go to Grinds, Google it, whatever it is. Ask Jeeves. I don't know.
Well, that's good. Steve. I'm glad you're off.
It's working. So I'm off the nicotine. I'm off the snuff. I'm off the tobacco.
That's good.
I don't smoke.
No, we haven't done that. I haven't seen you smoke in a long time.
I haven't even had a good cigar.
I know
because I don't know. My lung capacity just isn't work. For some reason I feel as though my lungs couldn't handle it.
Right.
So
excess.
Again, excess because I was smoking a box, the big box. The big box, the box with the flip lid.
Yeah.
I was smoking a box every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot of cigars.
That's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of garage time.
It is a lot of garage time. Not that that's a bad thing. But episode 4, we're here.
Yes.
Do we
have a topic?
We do have a topic. Our topic tonight is something that I'm pretty sure that very few. I've never heard anyone in my circle ever mention this.
Really?
But it's something that came to my attention, and I found it very interesting. I know I had made the comment about Nancy Pelosi eating fetuses to stay alive.
Yeah.
And I was contacted by some of my underground friends, professionals,
some of the people watching the podcast,
some of the people that are watching the podcast, and they know who they are, and they know the work that they do, which is we don't talk about it,
right.
But they turned me onto this, and it's called Bohemian Grove.
Yeah,
this is in Northern California.
Yeah, California. It's practically another country.
What is there's like 2,700 acres is what it started out as just a little place. It's like 2,700 acres now.
Yeah, it's grown and yes.
So this started in 1800s.
Yes. I did my research.
Okay.
I think what was the original? Must not have put that on here, but yeah, late 1800s.
Yeah, I think it was like 1887 or something, or 1878, something like that sticks in my mind. But it's late 1800s.
Yes,
and it was set up as a place for high-ranking government officials and popular folks of the time to go camping. It was a camping spot originally. They put up big tents, but this was more of a glamping thing for them. The tents were big. They still brought the butler still came, and
absolutely.
But it was tent life at that point.
Yes,
they were doing that, and it was just a way it was a place for them to get away, and it was like summer camp for the rich elite.
Yes.
Yeah. And people that just couldn't go to your local campground without being
right. These guys aren't going to go to the local state park.
And they aren't checking. They aren't going to the KOA.
Right. No KOAs here.
Okay. And it was because of their fame, and of who they were, being presidents. Teddy Roosevelt. These people just. It's not like Teddy Roosevelt could go to the local KOA.
Right.
Without it causing a problem for him and everyone else.
Right, but even modern day, right? Like a Jimmy Carter or a Bill Clinton, right? They're not going to go anywhere and enjoy the weekend around the normals.
No, have you seen Jimmy Carter?
Oh, he's rough.
Wow.
I heard
he went from like beat it man. He looks like an old raisin.
Yeah, I heard he's in the next boxing match with
with Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul. There you go. Let's pick on Jimmy Carter.
Yeah,
Jag.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I did.
You're trying to get me fired up again, aren't you?
2 episodes ago.
You're trying to get me fired up. That's all you're doing is just trying to get me fired up.
I've seen the memes, right?
Yeah. I'm calling him out.
But no, but seriously, like, it's so we talked a little bit. I think it's a good thing.
I think you're a psychopath.
Why? No, hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna lose the argument.
Yeah, you better go first.
Okay. So I mean, the movers and shakers. They're the movers and shakers.
Moving and shaking.
Are they not?
They are.
They're the movers and shakers of our world.
Yep.
And that we know.
Mm-hmm.
They need a place to go. Where are they going to go?
Okay, so yeah, so right. Great. I'm glad they have a place to go.
So it brings them together.
Yes.
To better do what they do.
And it's what they do that bothers me. I don't mind them going to their little summer camp, but it's what they do there.
They need R&R too, right? I mean, they need R&R.
Play freaking cornhole or bocce ball or something.
I'm sure
don't sacrifice babies to an owl god.
They don't sacrifice. So no. I looked up the ritual, right? You don't know.
What's the yeah?
No,
the cremation of care ritual that they do.
Care, right?
Yes.
That is to let them breathe, right? It gets rid of their worries for the start of the weekend. That's the very first thing they do is the cremation of care
with the red robes.
Yeah, with the
in front of in front of a 40-foot owl idol god.
Yes,
and they burn an effigy of a baby.
Yes, that you're supposed to sacrifice a baby to that god. By the way, it's in Leviticus.
And this is okay with you?
It's their care. It's the cremation of care. They're getting rid of their care.
They're cremating an infant.
It's not an infant. It's maybe a representation of an infant.
It's still screwed up.
It's a little messed up. Richard Nixon. Did you read what Richard Nixon said?
I did, and
it's my favorite.
Well, go ahead.
It's my favorite. Richard Nixon says, "It is the most faggoty goddamn thing I could ever imagine with the San Francisco crowd." His words, not mine. But seriously, it is like out there.
Yeah,
that tells me what I need to know.
When Tricky Dicky says there's shit that's wrong with it, right. Then, I mean, come on.
Tricky Dicky.
Yeah. It's.
So I mean, that tells you what it's not loved by all, but I think we're way too deep into this. It's a weekend for the.
It's 2 weeks.
Whatever. Okay, to go relax. The first night, they the cares of the world, get rid of your worldly issues and meet together, and I'm sure they do a little business, but what else are they going to do? How are they going to do it? Were they going to get on Zoom?
Were they going to get on Zoom? The Manhattan Project was started there.
It was prior to Oppenheimer being on the project.
Correct.
Right. I mean,
and they're not supposed to talk business there. That's the whole thing. They're not supposed to talk business. Okay, then why are they cremating their care if they're just going to bring it back up after they're done with their baby rituals?
Issues. Right, issues. I might have it, coming together. I may not know you, but I might have a slight issue with you. That needs to go away, right? So we can do
business. It's straight business.
I'm serious.
It's government business.
I think it's a good thing.
I think it's
a good thing. I think it's a good
I think it's an absolutely, it's horrible. It's blasphemous. It's anti-Christian.
No.
It is a false god before them. It's a freaking golden cow. It's a false god.
They're not praying to it.
They are making a mock sacrifice to a false god. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. You can. Hey. pull out the KJV and
The old KJV.
pull out the old KJV, and it'll tell you right there, thou shalt not have false gods before me.
It says, Leviticus says, thou shalt not worship. I can't remember that out.
Yeah, the idols. Yeah, don't. And Leviticus specifically says don't to do it. But so you're saying, okay, well, if you just do it like once a year.
It's representation of their cares. They got rid of their cares first night there, so that they can actually have a productive, relaxing weekend. That's what runs this country.
Exactly. That's what scares me. That's what really scares me is,
It made America great. It made America great.
Uncle Donnie ain't doing that. You aren't going to see Uncle Donnie over at Bohemian Grove. No, he's got Mar-a-Lago, boys.
That's true.
Yeah, he'd rather go.
He's got his own thing.
He'll go golfing. He doesn't need to worship an owl god.
I agree. I don't know if he's been there.
He's not. He's not on any of the lists that I found.
Not that I found, no, but
I don't
know either.
Listen, Uncle Donnie doesn't do that kind of stuff.
I don't think because he runs his shit. He runs his shit.
He does.
Do you think? No. Let me ask you this, Biden. Do you think Biden calls the shots to anything?
No.
Do you think Donald Trump does?
Donald Trump calls his shots.
Absolutely. That's why I voted for him. Every time I could.
But here's the other thing. He's not going to call the shots without asking the right people first. You put the right people in charge of the right spots,
right?
And you ask them. It's not one person cannot make all those decisions.
No, which is why he's a good leader.
You need to have those people in the right spots that you are talking to.
I agree. I totally agree.
Not that we're going to get political.
No. We digress.
We digress. And obviously, we disagree on Bohemian Grove.
You think that's a bad thing?
I think it's a horrible thing.
Oh my God! Well, you heard
as a God-fearing Christian,
yeah,
I find it offensive.
Okay.
And
what? That another class that there's a class above you meeting without
you? No, it's that they are, like I said, they are worshiping a false god.
They're not worshiping.
They're making a sacrifice. That's as worship as you get, bud.
It's they're getting rid of their cares. It's the cremation of care. It's literally in the title.
I know. It's a baby.
They're not. It's not a real baby.
Why not a lamb? Why not?
Because that's what that god was. In Leviticus, it says, "You shall not give your babies to that god." I don't know why they chose that god.
So
I don't know.
And
we're starting to find out a lot of bad things about children and our leaders, right? Are we not?
We are. So, and our leaders, and listen, it says in the Bible, "Do not sacrifice your children to this god." So, what do our people do? Sounds like a pretty damn good idea to me. Okay. Let's go out and let's build this giant owl. And let's pretend like we're sacrificing babies to it, right, when we know what happens to all the babies anyhow.
Right.
The owl is Nancy Pelosi.
Right. Now wait a minute. There was a thing with the owl.
See,
right? There was a thing with the owl.
That's Nancy Pelosi. No. She's the leader of this whole group. I'm telling you. She's the leader. She's the one that's behind all this, and they sacrifice these babies so that Nancy Pelosi can live, and it provides vodka to her.
You're mashing them up.
It keeps her alive, and it keeps vodka strewing through her veins. That is the only thing that's got her upright right now. Anyhow,
something
that. That, yeah. So, I mean, that's I feel sick about this.
Did you see? So, I mean, their security is not great. I seen 2019.
2023 was also an infiltration.
There was a bunch of infiltrations. 2019.
Yeah. I was watching that.
We're not doing it anymore. You guys do your own security. We're not doing it.
Yeah, right? and the one guy actually videotaped the whole.
Alex Jones, our Alex Jones.
Yes.
They're making the frogs gay.
Yes.
That guy.
That crazy guy. But he got a great video.
He did.
And it's a great video of the whole ceremony. And I really think that was a real baby.
No.
I think I heard it cry. And and they're burning things. and they're sacrificing things, and I don't like the chants that were going on.
The most faggoty goddamn thing. I would say it again. Seriously.
Yeah, when Richard Nixon doesn't want to participate, you know it's bad.
I was done with it after that. Like, oh well, tricky dick. If he don't,
he don't like it.
He did not endorse. So Lyndon B. Johnson, another guy. I'd like to know what he said if he was there.
You know, Taft was there.
Really?
Yeah, Taft was there. He was one of the first.
Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the first presidents to go there. I don't know what he was looking for. A meal.
Acceptance. Yeah, meal. Definitely a free meal. Oh, they got free meals all weekend. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Stuck in the bathtub,
Yeah. So, anything else going on this week? Any big? We had the Christmas parade in Emporium. I'll tell you what.
It was nice.
It was really nice.
It was nice.
Very well done.
Very well done.
I'll give kudos to the chamber for that. Very well done. I enjoyed it.
Tina Johns always does a good job.
She does do a good job there. And I'll tell you what, that Emporium Hardwoods,
it was nice.
That's like Macy's Day stuff right there.
That was professional.
That's professional.
Professional.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. The guys down there did a great job.
Yes.
Great job on that. And I'm telling you, look forward to it every year.
The singers, they did the hot chocolate thing from the train thing.
Yeah, Jimmy looked like that. Did Jimmy not look just like him?
Dude, he pulled it off. He was better than Tom Hanks.
He was way better than Tom Hanks. Yeah, Jimmy had it nailed
Tom
down.
Hanks, I think, is a pedophile.
Well, he's probably on the island.
He was an island guy.
He was part of the island.
Part of the island guy. That needs to be a whole episode right there.
Listen, I don't know if I can get that far into it. This messes with my psyche a lot when I get into this stuff, and then I can't sleep. I wake up with the weird dreams.
You get too passionate about it. So it's Christmas season, right? It is Christmas season, and I me, I like facts, right?
I like the fact that you put your damn turkey in the freaking tree again.
Did you really?
We watched you put your turkey in the tree.
I knew you hate it.
I hate the turkey in the tree. Pat's dog was out there in the tree. Pat's got the turkey drug out. Yeah. And then my dogs are up there eating on the damn turkey.
I put it out there for the birds. They eat themselves. I do. They sue it. Look it up. Sue it.
That's fat, not turkey.
Not a whole turkey.
Not a whole turkey that you just.
There was a turkey. I have a nail in the turkey. I have a nail in the tree. I put the turkey, and then there's a hole. There's a hole in the tree, and I put the ham in that. Because I do a ham and a turkey.
Yeah, we do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Thanksgiving, ham and turkey.
So everybody has options.
Oh yeah, and I do. I'm a both. I'm a both guy.
So anyway, my fact though.
Okay. Give me your fact.
My fact. This guy. Right? This guy.
Just a guy?
This guy.
Any guy.
I'm getting there. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Give me the Paul Harvey story. Right? His claim to fame, he has been in a nativity scene, nativity play in all 50 states. You believe that?
No.
All 50 states. Guess who it is? You know who it is?
Vic Frederick.
No. It could have been. No. It could have been Vic. It could have been Vic. I don't know. He's done a lot.
It sounds like something he'd do.
It does sound like something he'd do, yes. But you know who the guy is? Chad Kroger. You know who Chad Kroger?
I know Chad Kroger.
Who is he?
Look at this photograph.
Yes. You know what he said though? He stopped doing it. You know why?
Why?
Couldn't cut it as a wise man.
I knew it was coming. And
there it is. There it is. It took a minute to get it right. That was for Dominic. Because Dominic turned me on.
To the fact that he just loves Nickelback?
Nickelback. He's the one to turn me on Nickelback.
I
started listening to him. He's like, dude, you got to hear this band.
Yeah, Nickelback. I love him.
He loves them. He loves them. The kid's infatuated with him.
I know.
Every time I see him, I can't shut him up about it.
I know, and he's got them damn Nickelback T-shirts that he wears all the time. He's got a Nickelback onesie that he wears to bed. It's just weird.
The footies. He's got little footies.
Yes. So hey, I want to, we're here, and we're that was kind of another little shout out. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors.
Oh yes, don't forget the sponsors.
You can never forget the sponsors. Cameron County Storage.
They keep your shit for you.
They will. They will. They will. You take your shit down there, they'll lock your shit up.
As long as you keep paying.
You got to keep paying.
They don't keep paying.
Yeah, if you don't pay, they sell your shit.
That's right.
But yeah, stop in and see Cameron County Storage. They'll store your stuff for you. They got some nice units down there, right on 2nd Street. So if you need a storage space, see Cameron County Storage.
You said unit.
I did say unit. Valley Girl Charcuterie Company. I'll tell you what, it's the holidays, kids.
They have the meats.
They've got the meats. They got your meat and cheese trays. They got all this stuff. It's the holidays. You're having a holiday party.
Absolutely. They won't let you down.
Absolutely not. It's beautiful. Check them out. Check them out on the interwebs. Valley Girl Charcuterie. I got to give a shout out. All right, just because we have a special listener.
Oh, we do.
We do, and she's just something else. She loves us, and she's just a great person. And Candy Atkins,
okay.
Wonderful woman, absolutely, just beautiful, just beautiful.
I don't know her personally.
I feel sorry for her. She's married to this scooter guy.
Oh, okay.
You know Candy. Yeah.
Yes,
And but it seems to work for her. We don't, I don't judge.
No.
Not going to judge.
No, this scooter guy,
Yeah, so
it's a lot to deal with.
It is. It's a lot to deal with. She does it. She's a special woman. I just wanted to give a shout out to Candy for, hanging in there with us, and
probably a special place in heaven.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a special place in heaven for this woman. Yeah. We don't know where Scooter's going, so.
Yeah, I know. Sorry you won't see him. You won't see him.
But I kid.
No,
I joke.
It's all good.
I
it's
joke.
All good. I know
I joke.
I heard they watched it. Yeah,
they're faithful watchers.
Some garage time,
and if
they attend the Holy Garage from time to time.
They have been in the Holy Garage. Yes. Yep. The four walls of the Holy Garage.
Yes.
They hold a lot of secrets.
Right.
Did
you start your owl? Did you get your owl idol up there yet?
No. We have a Willie Nelson.
Yes, we do have a Willie Nelson.
Yes.
He is.
If we're going to worship something, it's going to be Willie Nelson.
Maybe not the right hand. He's the left. He's a left-hand singer.
But what else? There's something else I wanted to bring up.
What do you want to bring up? Stephen? You did good this episode. Although I think Bohemian Grove is a good thing.
I think it's a crock of shit.
Okay. I see the good in all, though. I've been told.
And I think anybody that's out there that's listening, the YouTubes, any of you people that believe what Casey believes, you're just stupid. Stupid.
I wouldn't say that.
They are.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Listen, you call out stupid when you hear stupid.
You're a different generation, I guess. I don't know.
What are you saying? He's trying to say that I'm old.
Oh, you're older than me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But, hey, the warden's going to turn 50.
I heard.
Warden's turning 50 on Saturday.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. What do you do? Like a lame horse, I guess. I don't know.
He's a horse with butter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of mad in the face. Here's the warden.
Let's think about trading it.
Speak of the devil.
Let's think about trading it in on a couple 25s.
I don't know. I don't think you can swing it, Stephen.
Yep. Well, I'm just saying she got a birthday coming up, and
bird in hand's better than doing the bush.
I'm not going there. But warden.
To the warden.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
and to many more.
Another 50.
You want to talk about a place in heaven?
Oh, she's going there.
Oh,
alone.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. She's definitely got a place seated. She's gonna be real close to the front row.
Right front row.
Yeah, she probably has the VIP backstage laminate and everything.
There's 2 or 3 guys with palms,
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's got the backstage laminates for checking out old JC at the first viewing.
Oh yeah. She's fist bumping in.
Oh yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's a weird thing because in the Bible it says that you should not have any false images of God. And Jesus said, "Thou shalt not have any false images of me." Okay. Do we know what he looked like?
Well, he doesn't look like what, does not.
Those are false images.
I know. I agree with that.
Not I mean,
hair.
Yeah.
Not blonde hair, blue eyed. He's not Scandinavian at all. Or anything.
So that's a false image of. So
the intentions are pure, though.
It's.
I mean, my grandmother had a picture, one of those pictures, right.
Oh, I got a velvet one right next to my Velvet Elvis.
Velvet Elvis.
Yeah, I got the blue light on it.
Yes. I don't know. The intentions, it's good intentions, right? But I get it.
But the Bible doesn't say good intentions. if you are true and you follow the word, and the Bible is the word, the true word,
right?
Then you need to follow it to the T.
Well,
there's no well about it.
That's the beauty of the Catholic Church. They tell you how you should think.
I don't think the Catholics would say that's a true image, because of the Shroud of Turin.
Well, they got a lot of money tied up in that chapel.
Yeah, those paintings weren't cheap.
He had a hard time getting paid, right?
Well, because he was stoned.
Well, yeah. I mean,
the whole time he was stoned painting.
It took him forever. He's up there on that. I mean, if I had to manage that project, be like, "What are you doing? Come on, dude! Like this is."
Didn't he go deaf or something?
3 years you've been
crazy
still up there painting
syphilis. He died of syphilis.
Painting penises. He's up there. They had to go back and cover him up.
Yeah, they covered up all the penis pictures.
He was.
Well, didn't he have syphilis while he was up there?
I didn't hear that. I didn't know that.
Or lose his hearing? Did he cut his ear off?
That's Van Gogh. You're thinking Michelangelo. Van Gogh.
Michelangelo was a turtle.
No, well, no, it's inspiration.
And Donatello.
Different painter.
They're those Italian turtles that live in the sewer.
I know them Italians. They're hardcore.
But anywho, you're going for the bottle. The bottle's never.
The rabbit.
Yeah.
They put a rabbit in every bottle, I tell you.
Tastes like the rabbit shit in it.
I don't know about
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It's resurgent. I thought it said regurgitated.
I think they might be a sponsor of this, Stephen. You might want to be careful.
Well, you're the one that's talking about rabbits running through it.
They do. Oh, I got a rabbit. Why they got a rabbit in front? Maybe they could tell us. Maybe they tell us why they got a rabbit.
Anyone else?
It's not bad. I'm drinking. It's good.
No, listen.
I've had where it's good. It is good stuff. It's all right.
So I have this thing that I do with bottles of whiskey that I buy.
Okay.
So I'll buy a bottle, and I'll buy. I ain't afraid to throw out.
I'll take a toot.
I ain't afraid to throw out $15-$16 for a bottle.
Oh wow!
All right.
Yeah, I know. That's the kind that has rabbits on the front of it.
I ain't afraid. And
you share with a friend.
I'll go. I ain't afraid to go top.
Where's the good stuff, Stephen?
There is none. Here's another Pennsylvania rye.
What's it called?
rye whiskey.
Rye whiskey, real,
yeah,
real
it's
original.
just called.
Real original there.
I don't know what the distillery is,
Yeah.
but
Pittsburgh.
Bluebird Distillery, and that's another Pennsylvania rye that's made in Indiana.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I'll tell you what, this place right here, Wicked Dolphin.
Wicked Dolphin.
This is
talking about. This.
I'm telling you, this is a vanilla rum, and it is just absolutely amazing. This is made in Florida at a distillery. I was at this distillery, the Wicked Dolphin Distillery. Okay. It's near Cape Coral. I don't know if it's in the town of Cape Coral or not, but it's near Cape Coral. It's a great distillery, great people that work there. Treated me great when I was there, and
that's important.
This is really good, really good. Good. You know, and then if you're really going to just drink the good stuff, you go with a little Elijah Craig.
There's a free drink in that one.
Yeah, there's one in there. These are some that I finished off already. But you know, it's wintertime, so you know I like to sit with a nice dram of something good, not over ice.
Between the holidays, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's
right.
Slow down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right leg's Thanksgiving, left leg's Christmas.
That's what I hear.
Why don't you come visit me between the holidays?
Yeah. You know them women that aren't having sex because of Donald Trump.
Yeah, the Bull Dykes.
Yeah, my wife voted for Donald Trump, but for some reason I think she's participating in
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't. But I'll tell you what. You guys are taking the Christmas pictures.
Yes.
You did like the family Christmas picture.
Did you like it or no?
I was impressed.
Oh, by who? Not by me.
No, I thought Kenner and Aubrey were doing all right.
That's good. They're good kids. They are.
Yeah. So Aubrey went across the pond.
She is. She's in France today, I think. Yeah.
That's a horrible place to be.
I know. I didn't tell her. that they hate Americans.
And we don't like them.
I know. I don't either.
I mean, nobody likes the French.
I know, and they don't like us. And I didn't tell her that, but she found it out. They don't like us.
Yeah.
She had a hard time in France. Germany. She liked Germany. Germany was all right.
Did she go to London?
No, just Germany and France. And she's flying home. I think she's actually getting on a plane here pretty soon. She'll be home tomorrow.
Well, it was just a quick little trip out.
It was a quick, like a 2 week and a half or so, I guess.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do a little travel abroad. Nice for her. Yeah.
It's good for her. I mean,
yeah,
she's never been, that far away from home, right?
But that's cool. That's really neat. It's an experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good for Hobbs.
She did good.
Right on.
Yeah,
nice. Did the whole thing on her own, the whole flight thing, and
right. Well, no, she was out there with her cousin.
They flew together.
Their cousin or aunt. No, she.
I'm saying she flew out there.
Oh, I think she flew out with her aunt.
She flew out with her aunt,
and then met her cousin.
And then met her cousin out there. Okay. Well, that couldn't have been very pleasant.
Right, but 18. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Hey.
First time that far away from home.
Well, that's a long way too. You can't just call mom and say you want to come home.
I have her on my Apple tracker.
Mm-hmm.
We track each other 4,000 and some miles away. Probably, I guess that's by the way a crow flies, right? But
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was Let's go over. It's cool.
The crow flies south, I think.
It's not here right now. I know that.
Perfect line.
It's too cold. What?
In a perfect line.
Perfect line, straight line. Or 4,060 miles is what I had on my app. Yeah.
Wow.
Farthest she's ever been away from home. Yeah, good for her.
So, what do you guys got planned for the big holidays? You got any big plans? Anything going on? No. Just hanging with family. Mom coming over.
Yep.
Good.
Family there. Kenner doing his thing, running around.
Oh yeah, running around like a crazy man.
Oh, I got him a like a pedal, like a push pedal bike. I don't know. Got it off Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep. Came today.
Wasn't a Black Friday deal. Cyber Monday.
Not really. I don't pay attention to that. It's all bullshit.
It is,
isn't it?
I mean, I don't know. I got Holly something really for her birthday. I was on that Cyber Monday thing.
Yeah.
I saved $30.
You saved $30 on her.
Yeah. Yeah. So, she gets two pairs of socks this year.
Yeah.
So, the hell.
My wife. Ever tell you about my wife? I got her a Victoria's Secret card. You know what she bought?
What?
A hoodie. I could have went down to Tubby's and got a hoodie. she got a hoodie from Victoria's Secret. That's a true story. True story, Steven. True story. You ask her.
I don't doubt that, not one bit.
Not one bit. No underwear, bras, nothing. No, a hoodie. Went down to Tubby's and got a hoodie.
Well, geez.
How long have we been on here? People are probably tired. They probably
off by now. Well, the thing is, sooner or later they just get tired of listening to you.
I know.
I'm
sorry.
I'm pretty sure I could go all night, but it's nice. It's nice to be back. We're putting out more and more.
We need to do this safely once a week, and that's
and when we're kind of in the build out of the new studio, so that's going on. We're looking at month and a half probably.
Yeah, thanks to our sponsors.
Yeah, thanks to our sponsors for helping out with that. We can't, and I'll tell you what, if you'd like to be a sponsor or you'd like to, have a mention on the podcast or, anything, just let us know. Get a hold of us. untruelies24 at gmail.com.
It'll be posted on the page.
Yeah, it'll be posted in the description, in the comments, and let us know if you have something that you think. Just like grinds, if you got something that you think is beneficial, something that's new and exciting, let us know. I'll be more than happy to give it a try. I will tell you this, however, I am 100% truthful in my reviews, and I will speak the truth on it. I mean, I feel that is the best, and we will not partner because these are, Cameron County Storage.
Yeah,
they're a sponsor, but they're a partner. We've partnered with them.
Right, we've known them for a while.
Yeah, and the same way with Valley Girl Charcuterie, we partnered. Well, I'm not going to partner with anybody that doesn't share our values.
Right.
And I mean, I'm not saying our views. I'm saying our values.
Right.
It's honesty, integrity. Listen, the podcast is called Untrue Lies. I think everybody gets the tongue in cheek here, but when it comes down to it, honesty is always the best policy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, take it for what it's worth. I do always like to end on a little bit of a positive note, maybe something that can help someone. But I think honesty, that's our slogan for today. Honesty is always the best policy, even if it's going to hurt. Even if it's going to hurt, be honest. It works out in the end. And I just thanks everybody for listening, and
we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, and God bless. Keep in touch with yourself.